everybody, my name's Michelle and this is my channel Sewing Bunny, and my video today is sharing with you my May Sew Hayley Jane box. It did come with this lovely wrap over the top, but I have since opened it. So yes, really looking forward to sharing with you the contents of this box. Before I get started, if anyone's wondering what I'm wearing the I Am Lucienne shirt. Just got a ready to wear t-shirt underneath it, but yeah, I've just kind of shoved my hair up in like an Alice band and everything this morning, going to a wedding this afternoon, like the evening reception. And so yeah, I'm going to do my hair and everything later on, so I just shoved it up for the time being. So yes, anyway, let's get on with showing you the contents of this box. So when you open the box, you are greeted with this lovely yellow tissue paper. Now, I subscribe to the classic box. I will link the Sew Hayley Jane website in the description box below if you are unaware of the boxes. There's a mini box, a classic box and a luxury box. So you've got 3 different choices as to which box you would like each month. And if you do want 10% off your first box, I do have an affiliate link which will get you 10% off, and I get a little bit of commission. But I buy my own boxes every month. But yeah, if you wanted that link, it will be in the description box. So once we open up the yellow tissue paper, we are greeted with loads of goodies. Now, every box will have a theme, and the theme of this month's box is Meet Me in Paris. So yeah, it's kind of like lots of things can kind of go through your mind as well, what could be in the box, and there's some really nice things actually in this one. So I'll just quickly flick through this little magazine. We have a little introduction from Hayley. She explains about her thoughts and ideas about the boxes and everything, and also tells you who the winner is of the Sew Hayley Jane unboxing ritual. If you're unaware of that, if you are on Instagram, when you receive your box, if you just post up on your stories or on your feed that you've received your box and like a picture of maybe like what you do when you open it. You know, obviously don't show the contents of the box, but sometimes I'll do like a picture of me in the box and a cup of tea or something like that. And if you use the hashtag SHJ unboxing ritual, then you'll be in with a chance of winning a voucher for the fold line. So yes, that's that. We've got a make of the month, and this is from Catherine, who's made a lovely shirt dress from this tartan sort of fabric that we got in a box a few months back. And this is the Deer and Doe, I can never pronounce it, Bruyere shirt. I do actually have this pattern. One of my lovely friends gave me that pattern, and yeah, I do need to make that up. It looks fabulous in that fabric. And then we've got an interview with the lovely Yvette from Stash Hub. So Yvette and her husband created an app which helps you to, you know, store and catalogue, I guess, your like patterns and fabrics and things. I have to be perfectly honest, I haven't actually tried this yet. I tend to use Trello, and I must admit the thought of transferring everything that I've worked hard on to Trello to Stash Hub does kind of make me kind of not want to actually transfer everything, but I would like to give it a go at some point. But yeah, if you haven't got an app or anything like that, then I've heard great reviews on this, so I do really recommend it. And we've also got, let's flick through, the 3 boxes, 3 makes. So this is where 3 of the ladies that Hayley uses every month, one gets the mini, one gets the classic, one gets the luxury, and they make a garment of their choice, and they share it in the magazine so it can give you some inspiration. Because, for instance, if you get the mini box and you only have like a metre of fabric, then this is really helpful. I won't share too much. I gave you a quick glimpse just then, but I don't want to spoil the surprise of the fabric. So I won't show you Esther's, because Esther got the classic box, which is the one I've got. But she did make sort of a mixture of 2 patterns. The Giselle dress from Sew Over It, and also the McCall's 6706. So it's kind of like a mixture of those 2 patterns, and it looks beautiful. And then Gemma did get the mini box, so that's with the 1 metre of fabric, and she made the Nomi Patterns ME 2019 top. I must admit, I've never ever heard of that before, So yeah, I might give that pattern designer a look up actually. But it's a really nice little cami top. But I will show you what Laura made, because she had the luxury box, and within the luxury box you tend to get longer lengths of fabric. I think it can be up to 3 meters or 3.5 meters, depending on the fabric, and it's usually like a designer fabric. Laura made a beautiful dress, which was the Haute Vol dress by Mason Falve. Must admit, I haven't seen that one before. I have heard of that pattern company. Oh, and it's a Lise Taylor fabric in this box, and it's beautiful. It looks like it's a really sort of pale pink. I'll show you this one. Isn't that pretty? Perfect for summer. Absolutely beautiful. That's a gorgeous fabric. And then we've got a fat quarter project, which is done by Tamlin from Sewn on the Tyne. She gives you a full step-by-step guide on how to make the fat quarter project. And this time it's a little tea cosy. I love that. Such a cute little idea, and fits perfectly, I think, with the whole Parisian sort of theme of, you know, kind of cafes and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, it's really, really sweet, really nice. And then, yeah, as I say, that's the little step-by-step guide. So if you're unsure, then, you know, Tamlin's instructions are great. Then we've got the Makers Gallery. So this, again, gives you some inspiration and to see what other people in the sewing community are making with the previous fabrics or fat quarters from the Sew Hayley Jane boxes. And then we've got the Sew Hayley Jane subscriber profile, and this is Alison, who's made some beautiful dresses here. This is absolutely beautiful in this fabric. This one was in the luxury box a while back, and it's this gorgeous tie-dye. I must admit, I was like, oh, I really want some of that fabric, but I didn't get my hands on any. But yeah, it's so beautiful, really, really nice. And then we've got the pattern picks from the fold line. So again, gives you a little bit of inspiration as to what patterns you could use for the fabric inside the box. And then we've got a spotlight on. So I think I mentioned about this before. This is where Hayley will do an interview with an independent company or pattern maker. And this is on Tammy Handmade. And so we've got a lovely little interview there, and just where my hand is, I've got a little discount code. So yeah, that would be really, really nice to have a look over and see if I want to purchase anything. I do love this dress. Absolutely beautiful. That again would be perfect for summer. And then after that, we have got, oh yes, Hayley's little links. She tells about what she's reading, watching, eating on YouTube, all of that sort of stuff. So yeah, we've got a few little recommendations there. And I'm just looking at this quiche. It looks amazing. Coronation quiche. Oh, I do like a bit of quiche. Again, I'm just thinking of summer. It's like perfect for like picnics and things, isn't it? And then at the back, we've got what's inside the box. So it links, well, it tells you what's inside each box. And then if you want to make any notes. So there we go. That's a quick overview of the magazine, but you want to see what's inside the box and all the goodies, I'm sure. So to start off with, I will show you the sweet treat. Hayley always puts a little treat of some description in the boxes. And this time she's put in little chocolate eclairs. So these are really yummy. These are like toffees, and they have like chocolate in the middle. They remind me a lot of when I was younger, because we always used to have a bag of these toffee eclairs in the car, in the glove box. My mum used to pick them out and feed them, you know, to me and my brother when we were doing like long car journeys and things. Yeah, they're really, really nice. And there's 2 of them, so one for me and one for my husband Stuart, I think, because yeah, I'm feeling generous. And then we've got a little notion, and we've got a tape measure. Now, a lot of people might think, well, you know, most sewists will have, you know, quite a lot of tape measures and things. But I must admit, I actually do change my tape measures every now and again, because I find after a while, sometimes a tape measure can like twist or it can stretch out. I do actually have a tape measure that I did have in my stash, which did stretch out. When I rested it against another tape measure, I realised that it had stretched. So really good for that being in the box. If you hear any rustling, it's my cat Bentley walking over some pattern pieces that I've just rested on the floor. And then also we have some Little Rosy Cheeks sewing labels. I bang on about these sewing labels all the time. I love Little Rosy Cheeks sewing labels. I find that they are so colourful and fun. They are so soft as well. So if you put them in the back neck area on your garments, then they're so soft. They don't rub or anything at all. And hello, Bentley. And quite often they're so pretty that a lot of people will actually put them on the outside of garments as well. And these say, I think you can just about see it, but they're these sort of like lilac colour, and it says magnifique. So yeah, they are really, really sweet. So I think they would have been specially designed for the Sew Hayley Jane box. So that's really, really sweet. And then on to the fat quarters. So these are really, really sweet. They are so nice. I must admit there is probably 2 of them that I really, really like. So the first one we've got is this lovely sort of green and orange sort of colour, and you've got these like little French sayings, ooh la la, bonjour, and then these little cups of tea or coffee. And then we also have this one. This one is so cute just because it's got all these, again, Parisian sort of things on there. But I love the little poodle. The little poodle is absolutely adorable. Really, really like that. So that's really nice. And then these 2 are probably like my favourite ones. So this is lovely. This minty colour background with these orange hearts. I think that's so fun. I love the colours of that. And then this one, which is, I think it's like a pale pink, like a really pale pink background. And again, with all these lovely colour hearts on. So, so pretty. Obviously, Paris is the city of love. And I don't know if you can hear Bentley just like shouting at me. And then on to the fabric. So I mentioned I get the classic box. I get 2.5 meters of fabric, and I know that there were 2 colorways of this fabric. There was pink and there was blue. So you get a thread that matches the fabric. Hello. Which is white. So it doesn't really give away what my colour is, but it is a white background. So the fabric, let me just take it out of the box. Bentley, do you want to play with the box? Shall I leave it down there for you? Yeah? Yeah? Bentley loves the box. So yes, my fabric is this one. I got the pink, and this pink is lovely. It's such this hot sort of fuchsia pink. I think it's absolutely stunning. The blue is also beautiful, but this pink, I love this pink. It's so bright and vibrant, and it is like sorry, Bentley's in the box. I'll try and get a picture if I can. If he's still in there by the time I finish this video, I will insert a little picture because he's very cute. Yeah, it's almost like a little bit vintage, kind of just with the design, but it's so, so beautiful. I love this pink. It's gorgeous, and it's a cotton, so 100% cotton. If I open it out, I can show you that it is quite a lightweight cotton, so it's like a cotton poplin. So there we go. So you can see there, it's not too see-through or anything. You can probably, you can't really see my hand behind it at all. Yeah, and it's still light enough to have a little bit of drape to it. So I think it has to be a dress. Absolutely gorgeous. So I don't quite know what dress to do, but it would be perfect for summer. I can imagine if you are going to like any sort of weddings or anything like that, it would be gorgeous as a little dress. But I think because it's 100% cotton, it would probably for me be like a shirt dress or something reasonably fitted, I think. Maybe with maybe like a nice sort of fullish sort of skirt or something maybe. I'm going to have a little think and see what I want to do with it, because yeah, it's a beautiful fabric. I love this, and just with all these gorgeous roses on. I'm quite into my gardening at the moment, so I love flowers. So anything with flowers on, I'm just absolutely loving. And I think, yeah, I just love how pink those roses are. I think it's absolutely beautiful. So yes, let me know, what do you think I should make? So, oh, bit of a scare when I did that. Yeah, let me know what you think I should make. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe some form of shirt dress, I think. So yes, let me know, did you get the Sew Hayley Jane box? What colourway did you get, or did you get the luxury fabric? What are you planning on making? I would love to know. So yeah, that's all for today, and yeah, take care everyone. Speak to you soon. Bye. Sorry, did I scare you? I'm going to get back in the box. A nice box.